Hey guys, welcome to my other video in which I'm going to be doing the intermediate algorithm scripting challenges. So without further ado, let's get started. So this one's about sum all the numbers in the range. We'll pass you an array of numbers, return the sum of those numbers. Those two numbers plus the sum of all the numbers between them. Right. The lowest number will not always come first. Remember to use read, search, and ask if you get stuck. Try to pay program, write your own code. So I can't ready to pay I can't really do pair programming because I'm just on my own at the moment, so I'll just do it with you guys. So let's get started code. Let's get started code. No, let's start the code. Right. So this one's about we need to return the sum of this array. So whatever the minimum value is, for example, is 1 in this array, and then the maximum is 4. We need to return the sum of all the numbers that are between these two numbers. So it would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we need to return the sum of all the numbers that are in between these two numbers. Alright, so how are we going to approach this? First, we need to find the minimum value of minimum and the maximum value of in the array. So how are we gonna do this? We're gonna apply the math class min and max function. So we're gonna do var min, and that would be min, and then the uh, the parameters would be the two values of which from which we want to find the minimum value of. So I would say array, which is at the 0th index, and what the first index. So array and then the 1. Perfect. And then we want to find the maximum number of these two values. So similarly to I mean similar to min, we're gonna do max as well. So max and array 0, the first value of the array, and the second value of the array. Oops. Yeah. All right. Now that we've got both min and max of these two values, we're gonna loop through min and max and add up all the numbers in between and store them in the result variable which I'm about to create. So result, to assign a temporary value of 0, and now I'm gonna do the for loop. So for loop while I 0, no, that has to be min, because we don't know whether this value will start from 0 or not, so we can take the minimum value from here. Okay, and then we're gonna do is I is the condition's gonna be I is less than equal to max, right? And then until this condition isn't satisfied, we're gonna do I, keep incrementing I. Alright, so now what I want to do in this loop, that every element that I get in this array, I want to keep adding to the result variable. Alright, so how I'm gonna do that, add every I to the result, yeah, to the I, and that's it, we're done, and return the results afterwards. So in this case, what should we get? The results from, oops, yeah, so I'm gonna first console out the result of it and see if it's correct. Yes, it is, because 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 7. How? 4 plus 3 is 7. They equal 10. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2, 9. And 9 plus 1, 10. Alright. And now, let's check if we have passed it or not. Yes, we have. Your powers combined. Oh yeah. Feel really knowledgeable, guys. Yes, I'm really proud of you. You're doing pretty good until now. Let's go on to the next challenge. Yeah, cool. So this one's about difference between diff to arrays. Okay, cool. So it says compare two arrays and return a new array with any items only found in one array, one of the two arrays, but not both. So compare two arrays and return a new array with any items only found in one array of the two given arrays, but not both. In other words, return the symmetric difference of the two arrays. Remember to research and ask if you get stuck. Try to do pair program, write your own code. You can return the array and its elements in any order. Perfect. So let's get down to it. Right, so because we're working with two arrays here, I'm going to do this challenge with two for loops, one for the first array and one for the second array. Okay, so how we gonna do this? For loop for the first array, so I is 0, and then I is less than array 1 dot length, and I is equal to 2. And then what I want to do is I want to check that if the element in array 2 is present in array 1. Okay, so I'll do that by if statement. So array 2, and and then I would do if array2 index of function and pass it the index, the value of the array1 indexes. Alright, and check if this doesn't exist by -1, which is a false. Then I want to push this, then I want to push the element into my new array. Alright, so push this element into, push it into the new array. Yeah, new array, but which item do I want to push? Oopsie, my bad. Go to close the bracket here. That wasn't supposed to be there. Alright, so I want to push the element of array 1. Alright, so I would do, oops, array 1. So array 1. No, what am I doing? Yeah, so I want to push the elements. I want to push the element that's not in array 1. No, I want to push the element of array 1 that's not in array 2 to the new array. Alright, which is my empty array. So essentially this line says that if array 2 doesn't have the item of array item in array 1, then I'm gonna push it to push the item to a new array. Alright, and similarly I'm gonna do the same for the second array. Alright, so another for loop, but change the array to second one, so R2. So now I'm gonna say if array 2 doesn't have the element which is in array 1, then I'm gonna push the element of array 2 to the new array as well. Alright, so this one is for the second array, this is for the first array. Alright, and now we can test the code if it works or not. Yay, cool. 8 man says, oh yeah. Brilliant, guys. I really hope you learned a lot from this video and the approach how to solve these array problems. If you have any questions or you want to ask about anything at all, feel free to do so. Until next video, have fun coding.